A long day covering the car show. I'm ready to leave the job site, head home, have a couple Boilermakers, and watch the ball game. Wait a minute, do I have all my tools? Because if I don't, I gotta replace them. Company won't do it. Let's find out. With this work truck with Ford Work Solutions in it, I can go to the tool panel here and pull up this tool tracking technology, which lets me see all the tools that are on board. They're on the right. Got my saw, my drill, my radio, my hammer. Whoops, I left the shop vac outside. All right, good. Now I get back to base, the man's not gonna kick my ass for leaving gear at the job site. But being the modern working man, I'm not just busting my hump with hand tools, I'm also dealing with data processing. That's why I have an onboard computer here as well. Check it out, Opera web browser, word processor, spreadsheet, email, presentation viewer, PDF viewer, got a calculator, calendar. Oh, look at this, log me in. I can use this remote technology, it's like a virtual network technology, to reach my computer back at base or back at home. You've got nav in this guy, but different than in a Ford passenger car, it's actually an implementation of Garmin. And while the screen is small, I think it's just big enough to really manage your desktop when you do log into it, and you've got a full-size Bluetooth keyboard. That helps a lot. Also, if it's a really tiny app with little itty-bitty things to hit, here's a stylus. Now here's how the truck knows what tools are supposed to be inside. Come here, let me show you. There's some like this that stick onto the device permanently, and then up here, here's a tag you would just attach with a tie wrap or what have you that dangles. And these RF transceivers, there's 2 in this truck, are constantly beaming and activating tags to read who's on board and who's not. Oh, by the way, this system's not just for making sure you don't leave tools behind at the end of the day, but also to make sure you've got the right tools to start the day. You can make job lists, save them on the dashboard, and hit the button before you head for the job site to make sure you've got everything you need to get the day's work done. Okay, pricing. About $1,200 for the RFID tool tracking stuff. Another $1,200 or so is expected to be the price for the in-car computer technology. And if you want this thing to be connected wirelessly, you really should, another $50 a month for a Sprint wireless account. It's basically like a Sprint Air Card account, just implemented inside the hardware of the truck.